Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Alright, Shalom. It's the brother Kadak Ayash.
The brother Kadash Ayash.
Coming out of the city of Apples Cap, back here with another quick lesson. We want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor
to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makar Kadash.
We give double honor to the elders, apostles, the prayer millstone, who taught us the truth. They grew well. Peace, blessings, salutations to you, hopeful like brothers who's pushing this truth. Day in, day out of sincerity, charity, love, and the spirit of Yahweh will shine throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright? Today we want to go over how Israel was scattered. Because people say it's a big thing about the Gentiles going on. Alright? And also, it's a thing about so-called people who are not of so-called people who are a certain color are not Israelites.
That's right.
All right, but that is contrary to what the truth is about people being Israelites. All right, you don't have to be have a skin tone of a so-called black man, or you don't have to have a skin tone of a so-called white man. All right, it's by the Spirit. All right, that's why the scriptures say, "Try the Spirit by the Spirit." All right, so you don't have to have a certain tone in your skin, man. All right, our spirit bear witness that we are the children of Israel, man.
That's right.
All right. So it doesn't have to be. It's not about color. All right, it's about spirit. All right. In Israel, we are the salt of the earth. All right. And by us being the salt of the earth, we the season it. All right. That's why Israel is so good at everything around this so-called earth. I mean, basketball, football, baseball, anything we touch, music. No matter what type of music it is, our Israelites are the best at it. Because the Lord made us the salt of the earth. That's why everybody is trying to trend after us. The so-called white man, now is trending after hip hop. All right, you raise your kids in suburbia, but they're still trying to grasp onto hip hop, grasp onto that so-called black culture.
Right?
So that's because and some of those kids are Jake. All right, just because you see a so-called white man doesn't mean that he's white. All right, you see a so-called Chinese man doesn't mean that he's Chinese. All right, some of those, because the Lord scattered us, all right, throughout all these places, man. All right, and when the Lord scattered us through all these places, what happened? All right, we had children. All right, and our children took on our spirits. All right, so the Lord scattered Israel. All right, we're gonna get some scriptures to prove this, how the Lord scattered Israel throughout the earth.
All right.
All right. Go ahead, brother. We gonna start it.
This is Deuteronomy 28:64. And the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other.
Right. So the Lord scattered us from one end of the earth even unto the other, and scattered us among all people. You're gonna have all different shades of nations that look like us. All right. And your Japanese, you're gonna have your so-called Arabs. All right, you're gonna have your Haitians, Haitians are people. You're gonna have all these other different nations that look like us, man. All right. Sometimes you might see a so-called white man, and you might say, "Oh man, he think he black." Hey, but his spirit might be of Israel.
Yeah, man.
See so-called people that just have that spirit on them. All right, that you be like, hey, he Jake, those are people. All right, it'd be undeniable.
Con.
All right, that's why the Spirit said, try the Spirit. All right, go ahead. You want to say something?
Con. And a lot of people don't look at it, when we went to war for America, when we were over there in the, Vietnam War, Jake was out there popping, man. Okay? So, you got a lot of people in those countries. And then what it said, and I'm going to go back and read a little bit. It's, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And that's mean the Lord put us on every plateau on this earth, man. Okay? So we everywhere. Wanna know where he didn't put the tribes in, man. Okay? So you got Israelites all over the world, man. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit more. And there and there thou shalt serve other gods.
Right. Right. So this right here is before all those things, though. All right. This is when we start going on and we start serving other gods. All right. The Lord put us in different places. We had to start serving other gods, man. All right. It's going to God. Yeah, that our Father had not known because we only knew the Lord.
I'm gonna go.
All right. But when the Lord started scattering us, we came over here. Under the rule of Antiochus is one of the things. He said that everybody be a one religion. All right. So he took our heritage from us. All right. He took our God from us. All right. We lost who we were as a people. We discontinued from our heritage.
Okay.
All right, as the scriptures say. All right. So we start praising other gods. We served other gods. All right. We forgot who the living power was, man. All right. We do the spirit of Yahweh Shabbat Shai that's being changed in the earth right now. All right, but the Lord scattered us abroad. We served other gods. All right, we were already serving. This is one of the reasons the Lord told us that, man, because we disobeyed Yahweh Shabbat Shai. All right, we didn't follow the law, statutes, commandments that was only given unto us. All right.
Okay, that same thing going on right now today, man. Okay. We're serving these other gods. Okay, this happened before, but nothing is new up under the sun, man. Okay, so we're doing the same thing back then. That we're doing the same thing now that we was doing back then, man. Serving these other gods, man. The reason that Israel got punished and scattered, man. Serving these false gods and these idols, man. All right. Thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy Salakia. Thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy father have known, even wood and stone. Okay. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
Right, we ain't found no ease in this place, man. All right, and when we get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go work.
Huh.
All right, we always on our feet. All right, we don't have no ease with our children, our wife, our kids. We don't have no ease in this land, man. All right, and all we had to do was just follow Yahweh Shabbat Shai.
Huh.
All right, but now our people want to go off, you know. Go ahead.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and a failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Uh-huh. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
That's right. Don't our life hang in doubt before us, man? All right, when we go out on these streets, we don't know what's gonna happen, man. All right, we know the Lord covered us. We don't have a spirit of fear. All right, but the Lord is killing Jake, man. All right, the so-called Lord is letting judgment be cast, man. The so-called white man is killing Jake. These police shootings. All right, Jake life in doubt, man. All right, I saw an article where it said, I think it was a certain amount of so-called black women who were scared to let their sons leave the house. All right, scared they're gonna get killed. All right, so their life is in doubt. Go ahead.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life.
Right, well, I know assurance of my life, man. I like to still eat Esau heads.
Okay.
No assurance.
Okay.
Right.
In the morning thou shalt say, would God it were even, and at evening thou shalt say, would God it were morning, for the fear of thy heart within thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thy eyes which thou shalt fear. And we are in fear, man, because the so-called black man, the so-called 12 tribes of Israel is always under attack not just here, in these countries, okay? But more so in America, we always under attack. You got to watch yourself for the police. You gotta watch yourself for everything, man. So that's a part of that fear, man. You know, like the brother was just saying, young black, not even just young, but the 12 tribes are getting murdered out here in the streets by these police, man. Okay, and even the so-called, even these Caucasians are out here killing people, just like that woman just killed that man, kicking in his door, man. So that fear is out there. Okay, that's the fear, man. Okay?
from that scripture.
We're going to go into Leviticus 26. Leviticus 26 and 33.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 33. It says that I will scatter you among the heathen, and will draw out the sword after you, and your land shall be desolate, and your cities waste.
That's right, man. That's we the heathen. We are among the heathens, okay. And these cities are going to become desolate and waste, man. Okay, these things are coming, man. Okay, the Lord already scattered us among these heathens, man. We follow their customs, okay, and then they draw out the sword with the police department. What's the modern day sword? The gun. Okay, that's why I said I would draw out a sword after you, and that's what's going on right now, man. Okay, all over. All right. I'm gonna jump into Deuteronomy 4 and 27. Let me know when you're there, brother. Yeah, we were scattered everywhere, man. Around these heathens, man, these different nations. You ready? Are you there? Okay, this is Deuteronomy 4 and 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall live few in numbers among the heathen, where the Lord shall lead you.
All right, it says the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and you shall be left a few in number among the heathen, where the Lord shall lead you. Yeah, the Lord led us into captivity. All right, and we've scattered amongst all these nations. All right, every nation has had their hand on Israel. All right, every nation has had a piece out of this, man. All right, so the Lord led us there, man. All right, go ahead.
And there ye shall serve gods, the work of man's hands, wood and stone, which neither see nor hear nor eat nor smell.
Right, man, start making their own God. All right, people made gods out of all types of things.
That's right, man.
The god of Babel, all right, Tammuz, all right. They start praising all these type of sun gods. All right, man, start making their own gods. All right, they built up their own gods, but their gods couldn't hear. What you say? They couldn't hear, see, nor eat. All right, we know we serve a living power.
That's right, man. Okay.
All right, so that's what happened. Our people start going to other land, and they start going off. All right, and your gods can be many things: your phone, your woman,
your money.
Your money. Your so-called entertainers. People make gods out of these people because they worship. All right, anything that you give it more. See, how about Shema Shah, man? You are making it like God-like. All right? Because the Lord deserves all that praise, man. All right? But the Lord scattered us because of all these misfortunes. All right? But the Lord had warned us that we was going to get jacked up. All right? If you jump back up in Deuteronomy, the 20, I want to say the 28th chapter where the curses was given out, Lord told us we was going to get, He's going to tell us about the curses in Deuteronomy. All right?
Okay.
What's going to happen if we did this? All right, and how he would work with us if we did this, but we chose the wrong side, man, and went against our living power. Lord scattered us, man. All right, because together we probably could have been strong. All right, Lord scattered us abroad, man. All right,
Okay.
and we didn't know who we were all this time. All right, so this was what we talk about when we said the Lord scattered Israel. All right, for you people who said, well, the Lord scattered us throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, you got something else?
Yeah, this is Ezekiel 36 and 19. Yeah, the Lord scattered us, man, you know. And this is Ezekiel 36 and 19. And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries, according to their way and according to their doings. I judge them.
Right. This is another scripture lets you know how the Lord scattered us. All right. But we were among the heathen nations.
Okay.
All right. So we were among our people. I dispersed them to the countries according to their way and according to their doings. I judged them, right? Because what was that? Because we were going off. All right. We start praising all these other gods. All right. If you go back into Genesis, all other nations was jealous of us, man.
That's right, man.
All right. Because the Lord gave us the law, statute, and commandments. All right. But everybody wanted to be like us, but we wanted to be like everybody else. All right. The Lord would set up us a leader, we would go off. He would set us up another leader, we would go off. All right, and it was a revolving cycle that we kept going off, man. The Lord scattered us, man. I'm done with him. All right.
All right.
What else you got?
We'll go to James 1:1.
It's the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, James, the servant of Yahweh, of the Lord, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which were scattered abroad, greeting. Worse. So the Lord scattered all 12 tribes abroad. All right, throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right. That's all. These are just scriptures to prove that we were scattered.
That's right, God.
All right, for you people who say, oh, well, that ain't happened. It's not. No, man, we were scattered by the Lord. The Lord scattered us for a reason. All right, that's why the scripture say he shall pick the wheat from the tare. All right, because you got people that's gonna look like us that ain't us. All right, they gonna go to the heathen nation. You gonna have people that don't look like us that be us.
All right.
All right.
Okay. This is all a part of our judgment, man. Okay. Us being scattered was a judgment from the Lord, man. You know, and rightfully so, because we were not following the law, statute, commandments, and following what the Heavenly Father told us to do, man. So this is our punishment, okay?
We were in on Joel 3 and 2. All right. It says, I will also gather all the nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, all right, which will be judgment, which is over there in the Middle East. It says, and I will plead with them for my people, for my heritage Israel. All right, so the Lord is going to be tearing them up over there, man. All right, a lot of you people that don't want to come to this, that don't want to believe you're Israelite and want to follow law, statute, commandments to the best of your ability, you're going to be over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat.
God.
All right? And with this going on, this the end, man. All right, it says, and for my heritage whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land, right? So the Lord he coming for his people who are scattered among all the nations, man. He gonna be pleading with them for his people who are scattered among all his heritage, Israel.
That's right.
Who are scattered among all the nations, man. All right? So Lord willing, that was edifying unto the body. And with that, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor
to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Karkadash.
I want to give double honor to the elders of Apostles of Millstone. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect who pushing this truth week in, week out, sincerity, charity, love, and the spirit of Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, shalom.
Shalom.